Welcome back to Mythic Ocean! I happen to just have a very convenient save right in the menu. I didn't have to dig through my backups or anything like that. Here we go. We can just tell Amar to help out Alethea right away, and it's basically right there where I wanted to check things out. So we do that, and then I guess let's check out Lutra as well. We can start this whole thing. Oh, right, because Alethea's here, right? Okay. I guess I'll push Lutra to, like, talk to Alethea this time. We'll see if that makes any difference. Device using one. She's not here to hurt anyone. I trust her. You should tell the device using one how you feel. I'll go over and you can stay safe. This one takes risk. But this one doesn't give Lutra like meter. The other one where you say, oh, maybe I should do it instead. Lutra's like, oh yeah, you do that, thank you, and gives you like meter. So, I don't know, I'm really curious. I can't like alt-tab right now, can I? And just check the save file that is currently active. Wait, but it hasn't saved. Yeah, this would be right when I teleported here, I think. Right? So even if I go to the bottom, I don't even know if it, like, amends things to the bottom. Right now there's 318 lines. So if I just go back in, and then we get, like, a save? No save yet. Let's just wait until the next time it saves. Also, can I just teleport away? What? How would that make any sense? I have to try it. Just like, bye! Have a good talk! Yeah, she's still not here. That's weird, yeah, there's like no... It doesn't say to go to Lutra anymore. Even though this just happens again. Okay, this is kind of weird. Guess they just didn't anticipate that anyone would be dumb enough to, like, try and teleport away while this is happening. Device using one listened. But no like meter for that. I've made an unfortunate mistake. Yeah, and then she gets like meter right there. So that is a little different. Like, it is better for Alethea to do it this way. And stop it. And then if we teleport to Lutra again, it'll be back in the pod, or outside the pod, right? Yeah, and that's it. Can't do anything. Alright. So now back to Alethea. Alright, and then we'll ignore this for now, because I always make that mistake. How did the lab work go? And we can skip this. We've seen it all. Alright, and then we leave, and now talk to Amar. How do things go? Yeah, I guess maybe he's still a little apprehensive, or they still apprehensive about Alethea because of the fish thing, so maybe it'll still be like, you have a better working relationship with her. I don't know. We'll see. Also, wait, what do you say about Lutra right now? Wait. You know, it talked to me about changing eventually. It feels like it's growing on the inside or something. I think I read this. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. If we check with Elil about Lutra's polarity right now... Oh, right, wait, I was gonna check the save file, because now I've already had saves, or, like, multiple, that I completely forgot. So yeah, reload this one. Now there's 327 lines. Okay, so where is Larva? I don't know if this is gonna be any Like, it's not really easy to see what's happening here. Yeah, I don't even see, like, any values going up. I have no idea if there's any way to, like, read anything from this that is helpful in seeing, like, what a choice did. That would be really interesting if you could, like, see what the previous choice that you just did added to the save file, but if you can see that, I sure can't, so, let's just leave that, I suppose. Well, we can't find out if, like, not forcing, but, like, convincing Lutra to talk to Alethea itself, is that a conservative or self-indulgent polarity shift? Or is it maybe not even a polarity shift at all? Who knows? So, it would seem like it's a conservative thing, because it's, you know, more able to trust other creatures and stuff, and understanding that not everyone wants to, like, hurt it and stuff. But then, at the same time, you could also spin it as, like, convincing it to get out there and talk to Alethea is, like, it should be more brave, and, like, it feels that it can do whatever it wants, and things are going well, it's not being hurt, it's not scary going outside. So maybe it would be more like, oh, that means I can eat stuff outside, I can go on my feeding frenzy. I don't know. It's hard to say. That sounds like a little bit more of a stretch, though, than the first option. Who's gonna create the world? Lutra or Amar? Lutra likes me quite a bit. That hasn't, like, gone all the way. What about Alethea? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Great. Amar, thinking more about other people. Also thinking about more of the consequences. Interesting. That's already happened. And that's already happened. Okay. Cool. No, stop it. No. Ah, God damn it. Alright. Now let's see. I'm already wasting so much time. We haven't even gotten to the part that was, like, what I was wanting to see. Oh. Yeah, let's ignore that. Samples from Moss Cavern. Thank you for helping me understand Lutra. Oh, but did I get like meter or something there? When I didn't tell Lutra to talk to Alethea, it's like I got the like meter and the change in Alethea because she talked to Lutra, but then here, when you discuss it, maybe she got like meter anyway? Like, thank you for making me understand more about Lutra? I can't remember. I would have to look at the episode a couple episodes back, whatever it was. Alright. And that's definitely Feeding Frenzy started. Here we go. Let's say I didn't. What's going on? Wailing about how hungry it was, and it hasn't stopped eating since it got here. It's already getting bigger. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a dislike thing. Wait. Oh. Okay, I think that's different, right? Did I just, like, not have enough like meter with Amar? Or maybe Amar and Lutra's relationship was worse? Or maybe Amar was just, it was in the different polarity or something? Because didn't that, when it's like, I'm sure Lutra won't eat everything, wasn't that a dislike? It was like, you can't know that. Yeah, I mean, it's the same, so never mind, I guess I will say that. How do you know that? I feel like that was a dislike thing, but maybe I'm confusing it for just, like, trusting Lutra and then telling Amar later. I'm sure Lutra told me it won't eat everything, and then you get dislike. I'm not sure if you get, like, double dislike, if you can get double dislike. Alright, how much do you need to eat? And then we do this thing, remember, and it stops. And now I don't want to tell Amar to go talk to Lutra. Which I guess, that's definitely like a polarity change in Amar. like, telling it to go talk to Lutra would definitely be a responsibility polarity change, right? I'll let you know how it goes, Amar. See you soon! Bye! Wait, what was that? Yeah, right nutrients. Crossbreed. So it's a little different, like, depending on which choice you say. Did you find something else, or can you enhance the ferns? You get, like, slightly different lines, but they basically amount to the same thing. Is there any danger that Lutra will go back to eating all the kelp? It'll be okay. Let's see if Lutra's eating stuff, or I guess it's over, but I'm gonna assume that Lutra maybe ate a little more? Just a little nibble? Yeah, isn't this... This is definitely more, right? So Lutra couldn't contain itself and did eat just a little more while waiting. Maybe? Let's see. It's in pretty decent shape. We lost the kelp. Yeah, there we go. That Lutra ate when it first got here, plus a little extra, but most of it safe and sound. I was just laying low, trying to make sure Lutra didn't notice me. And after a while, Alethea showed up. It was pretty wild, friend. And Lutra still went crazy, so Lutra ate a little more. No one would notice. No one will know. But it was still hungry enough to eat more of the plants. Everyone seems okay. Friend, all in all, I really can't complain. Yeah, I mean, that was the best outcome that I had seen previously, right? Like, that level of the outcome. I feel like what we just had previously was probably as good as it can get. I don't think you can save, because it's like, it's already gone by the time you get there. Like, oh, it's the kelp that Lutra ate when it got here, and then you save the rest, so... I guess that's the best case scenario, and I mean, it certainly seemed like it, just very positive responses and stuff. We worked together and kept it to a minimum, yeah? Thanks so much. What about Lutra? Feel pretty good. And that's pretty much the same. Wait. Oh my god, I just completely forgot. I can't check the log that far back, right? Oh my god, what am I doing? I completely blanked. The entire point was that I wanted to see what happened when Amar said, like, you should go fetch Alethea, right? Oh god. What the fuck just happened? I mean, I could check the recording to see, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything, because I didn't have any other options, right? It was just like... It just happened. I'll be back in a bit, Amar. See you soon. Yeah. Because that's... You only got the choice. See you soon, or you should talk to Lutra while I'm gone. So there was no option for, like, Amar to talk to Alethea. But maybe there was a line there. Hopefully I can see it in editing. I guess I'll check. Otherwise I'm gonna have to do this again, like, off camera, and then just get that line again. Because... God damn it, that's so stupid. I just completely forgot the point of what I was doing with this loading thing. Well, I suppose that's fine. Let's just leave it there, and, well, we might as well get the Lutra ending as well, ending talk, just to see. Maybe, do I want the Amar ending talk as well? I don't know if that's a good idea for this one. Nah, no, I'll do that in the main save. It shouldn't be very different. How do you feel? It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then the crystal. Yes, that's all the same. Don't talk about it. Yeah, now we can talk to Amar again. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back to the save now and we'll continue progressing here, I believe it was. Yeah, right here. Talk to Eelil quick. Actually, should I do that, or should I talk to Amar first? I guess it doesn't matter much. Way better than... Wait, how did things turn out? Way better than any of us expected. The kelp farce was almost totally unscathed by the end of it. Well, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? But did you think about what might have happened if you hadn't told Lutra to stop eating? Wait a second, how do you know about that? Oh, this is kind of weird. Like, isn't that kind of obvious that I said that? And it's like, you're spying on me. At least the other one about, like, aren't you glad you didn't use the paralyzer? That makes more sense that, like, that's spying. It's like, how would you know that? But, I don't know. Keeping an eye on things. Wait. Right. What if you hadn't told Lutra to stop eating? Could things have turned out better somehow? How could they have gone any better? The farce was saved, Lutra got better food to eat from Alethea, it all worked out. Sure, but the takeaway for Lutra would have been different. Maybe it would survive and thrive better if it knew how to hunt for itself. Oh, it's the whole, like, don't feed wild animals thing. Like, it shouldn't rely on Alethea and us getting it food, because, like, we should have just left it to its own devices and let nature take its course and all that. Rather than having better food provided for it, you mean? Yeah, in a way, you and Alethea kind of interfered with the natural order of things, you know? Huh, you might be right. Maybe, but Lutra isn't just an animal, it thinks about things deeply, and I think we taught it a good lesson. Certainly possible. Look, don't take my words for gospel, buddy. There's always at least a few ways to look at it. Yeah, alright. Amara Lutra. And practically best buds. Yeah, there we go. And these are still quite a bit, but I should be practically best buds with most of them now. Best buds. And best buds. So we just need Ketri and Esti to get a little better. And that should happen by the end of the Crystal Fable and all that, right? So we'll see. Amar. I mean, I don't even need to do this. That's all the same. Alright, now let's have the recap talk with Amar. What's up? Hey friend, I've been having some thoughts about life lately. Want to run them by you if that's alright. I think most of this will have red because it was basically what I got in the first playthrough, but there might be some minor changes. Let's see. Boils down to happiness. Feel a little less sure. Well, I thought I did my best to show the twins how to use their powers without hurting anyone. I just want them to be good to nature and everyone they meet. But I don't know if I really made a difference. What do you think, friend? I don't think you need to worry so much, Amar. It's not on you to fix everything for the twins. No, I'll say, I think it was worth the effort, Amar. Maybe your words had a bigger effect than you know. Huh, I never really thought of that. It's a good point. It went off to its cave and told it... Wait, I went off to its cave and told it not to eat everything in the world. And I even talked to it while it was eating everything, even though I was scared out of my mind. Did any of that matter, friend? Okay, I wonder in that save I just did where I didn't have Amar talk to Lutra, what would it say here? Just like, I told Lutra that one time that it shouldn't eat things. Did that matter? I guess so. Would the forest still be in good shape if I just stayed here? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just that added line because I told Amar to talk to Lutra. You definitely helped, Amar. I'm still proud that you went above and beyond for Lutra. You really think so? That sure is a relief. Then there's Alethea, though. I'm glad I finally settled things with her. This is new. And I've thought about going out there and helping her again, actually. But I keep talking myself out of it. It's like, part of me feels like it's pointless, and she can probably just get more done if I'm not there, you know? You don't owe Alethea any more favors, Amar. You don't have to go back if you don't want to. It's up to you, Amar, but I don't think it would be pointless. Alethea told me you were a huge help, and I believe she meant it. Wow, really? You don't say. Ha, thanks for telling me that, friend. Helps a lot to hear it. So it sounds like what you're saying is, even though it's kind of stressful and scary, I should keep trying to help other folks. Yeah. It's important to take care of yourself, Amar, but it's also good to be there for others if you're able. I think that makes sense. Yeah. It really did help. You've got lots of friends in the forest who'd be happy to hear you out. There we go. Talk about Lutra again. It was pretty scary. I've been back there. Lutra's going through big changes now. When it comes out, I don't think it'll be the same anymore. It's not upset or having a tough time or anything. Lutra was a bit scared, but don't worry, I was there to help calm it down. Yeah, that's the same. We heard that. Tell me about the kelp forest. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think that's different. Oh, and thanks for helping me realize how much I love this place. I really would be willing to work hard for it, if I had to. Sometimes you need someone else to make you think about these things, you know? Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's different. I haven't actually seen that. Damn, have I been missing out? Could I have had, like, different lines in the Revelry MR? And, I don't know, maybe if we have the asshole run, maybe that will be different as well? Well, there we go. I mean, I guess that's kind of all we have to do for now, but I guess I might as well start the whole Gnosis thing a little bit. Because now there's a tiny interesting thing in that I don't have anything. I don't even have the book to collect pages, because I haven't been in any of them. So when Gnosis is like, I believe you've seen some library things hanging out, I'll be like, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about. So that could be a little interesting. And this one. And this should be the same. Why do you need all that energy? Yeah, we've seen all this. Did she mention the kelp forest? Oh, yeah, okay. I could modify it. Sounds good, I'm in. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And Elil, what is that about? That's just like, oh, Alethea's starting to figure out how things work, right? Yeah. She won't actually get anywhere. No chance. That's an eerie thought. What was an eerie thought? Which makes it very likely that it's impossible. I don't know for sure, buddy. But I feel like certain outcomes in this place are just off limits. They should be possible, but someone made it so they wouldn't be. Is that me? Did I do that? Or is that like Gnosis did it or something? I don't know. Well, guess we'll leave that for now, and yeah, let's just quickly do this part just to see what even happens. What will Gnosis say? This is probably like one of the few things that can actually change in the dialogue with Gnosis if you just have never seen a page and don't even have the book. Surely that must be different in some way. Whoa, shit, stop! Okay, it's just this. You found me again. Okay. How do you know me? Yeah, this is all the same. Why don't I remember you? Energy source. How do you feel about Alethea studying you? You will have much to report. But in the future, there may be a way you can assist me in recovering my memories. I'm still considering this. I will notify you when I've reached my conclusions. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Good, we shall speak again soon. That's completely does nothing. Wow. We'll come back. But I guess he mentions it once you're in the breach. That's when you talk to Gnosis and he gives you the option for page shenanigans. Alright, there we go. Breach done. And I don't really want to go anywhere. I'll just teleport to Alethea and then we'll end it off there. So next time, we'll see about the whole breach situation and talking to Gnosis about pages that I don't know about. So, like I said, could be a tiny, tiny thing that's actually of interest. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!